Hey guys, JC here, playing Blueprints. I said I was going to do a stream this Wednesday, but I had something to do, so instead it's Monday and I'm recording this video to go live on Thursday. So I wanted to show you because I have been making some notes in this software. This is called Obsidian, and as you can see, I have things for every major, character. And we have the items, and we have the notes and puzzles, and we got the different rooms, and a bunch of screenshots that I took, which I can, look at them here. For instance, if I wanna see the boudoir, you see we got, this is the image, has a Christmas postcard, and has a save code, and I got a comment, I think it was Pongo, said, since this is probably Christmas related, should the save code should be either 2025 or 1225 or 2512, you see? Because it is Christmas related. I don't know, for instance, you get the chapel, you see you get the chapel, it's a red room, has one of the chess pieces, a bishop. If we click this, it links to another node, the chess pieces. And I have been writing down like pawns are in the bedroom, the guest bedroom, the den, the dining room. Bishop in the chapel and Rumpel's room. So this is the idea. I will be able to, dynamically add notes and link to things. And these are all the rooms we saw and some of the grounds and stuff. So yeah, this is what I will be using, and it is pretty, good because Rumpel's room. We go to the Rumpel's room. We got this. You see, has the Alzara game, and the Alzara game I took screenshots of the prophecy number 1. This guy said. You see, I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. And this, a door that is always locked, just had no key. See, all of the information, it is now available here. You see, says to direct questions to Miss Babbage. If we click here, Miss Babbage, the only information that I have is the house manager mentioned in a note in the commissary. So this is the tool I'm going to be using. Okay, and I'm going to continue on day 2. Let's go. If you remember last video, I ended on day 2, and I didn't know that if you ended on a day and then you quit, you waste that day. So what I did is and it bumped me to day 3, So in order to maintain the correlation, of days, what I did is I just played the first day again. I basically got mostly the same rooms, and I ended up with the West, favorite cottage, the same name as with the video. So now we are back on day 2, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and check out the grounds, the camping grounds over here, because there was. If you remember, there was like an orchard, and right by my campsite. And one of the hints I got is that the combination should be nearby, which makes sense. Apparently combinations are always, close. Let me see over here. Okay, this is the campsite. Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't see anything around here. Let me check over here. No. Some flowers. Nothing special here. You see, we get this combination. It's 4 digits. And in theory, it should be nearby. What do we have here that could be used as a combination? I don't see any pieces of paper. Can I go over here? Come on, let me... No. We can't jump as well. Could be the numbers of apple trees? I don't think so, because this thing... You see, this has 10 digits. Okay, let me look around. Like in this stump, there's nothing. What about here in my campsite? Is there like a note somewhere? Something that could give me a hint? Because you see, over here we got the grounds campsite, the campsite where we stayed during the investigation. There's an orchard with a padlock with a 4-number combination, and there's a tunnel with a metal door. We don't have any... I'm not seeing anything that could give me the combination. Like, for instance, I see 3 of those, you know, things to heat up this to prevent from frosting. I see 1 pipe. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there might be something here. There might be something here. Is the number of things random? For instance, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these things. Boxes, we have 1, 2. Oh, there's more over there. No, I don't think it's that weird. Because you see, we got 2 of this and 2 of this. So it could be a 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 0, 0, 4. Let me try something crazy, like 0, 4. No. And there's 1 wheelbarrow, and there's 3 of those chimney things. 0, 4, 3, and 1. So maybe 0, 1, 3, 4. I don't think it's that weird. No. No. Okay, I don't see any indication. If anybody has another hint, will be welcome. Because around here, I don't see... Is there maybe a note inside? There's like a plushie, some books, bedroll. Yeah. Okay, nothing that I can see right here. Birds. This metal door, nothing. Okay, let's just go back to the house. One second. Something to do with the trees? No, nothing. Okay, let's go back to the house and start drafting rooms. We will get clues as to everything eventually. That's the private driveway, or private drive. Okay, let's go inside. Also, the puzzle here, ace, face. So it's F, you know? Let me just show you this. We have notes and puzzles. The room pictures puzzle, you see? Ace, face. So it says SAF. And as I said, I've been watching people stream this, so I know this should be like safes or something like that. This is related to some red notes. So we will be, you know, looking at that as we go along. So I'm guessing we go in this direction. We wasted 6 footsteps. Okay, utility closet, breaker box. I haven't seen this one. We have a nook, which gives you 1 key. The lavatory is bad. Let me just check something about the lavatory. It has nothing, like, this is like reading view, you see? And this is edit view. It has nothing. It has like, just that. So we're not going to make that. The nook has a key. And that's pretty much it. Okay. No, sorry. Yeah, I know, nook. Look at this. The nook has a rook. I missed this one. So the nook has one of the... This is how you do it, you see? Chess pieces, you do the link. Pieces. A rook. And if we go over here, we create a new one. So, rook. This is found in the nook. You see why this program is very useful? We keep link notes. And also, let's see the paintings. This is a bridge. And this is a bride. So it's G. It's in this position. Let me see the room pictures. So you see we got a bridge. And we got a bride. So this is G. And this goes like that. And this goes like this. So it is there. Sorry, that one and that one. You see, this is how we fill this up. So we're in the nook. It has one of the chess pieces, has a key. Anything else here in the nook? A journey not worthy. Was this here? Because I know we have tips. A journey not worthy. Maybe these ones just move around? Let me see. In the screenshots. Nook. Oh yeah, it was here. You see, this is the screenshot we take. So it was here. It's not important to just write it down that it's here, but we're good. Okay, so we need to go left. We got a bedroom, we got a corridor, and we got a parlor. I'm gonna get the bedroom because we're gonna get the 2 steps every time we go there. If we get the parlor, it's going to put us in the wrong direction, you see? This one goes up, so that's good. Okay, so this is the bedroom. Well, greetings from Reddington, yeah. This one I got. This also has a pawn. Let me check. Bedroom. Has a chest piece, a pawn. Has a locked chest, found 2 keys inside. Oh yeah, we need to open that with the sledgehammer. Oh. Spare set of car keys. Okay, so the car keys can be found. They're random. Because if you check my notes, in the items, the car keys, I found them in the guest bedroom. Okay, so there's no... I guess there is no point in, you know, writing down where I can find them. I'm gonna, for now, keep a note. Found in the bedroom. You see, we can find both of them. I mean, the car keys, you can find them in the guest bedroom, in the bedroom. I'm gonna keep this information. It could be interesting at some point. I don't know what the car keys do. So we got stars and stairs. You see? Stars and stairs. And we are right there. Okay, so this puzzle. Stars. Stairs. So this is an eye. You see? This is how we keep track of the puzzles. Okay, anything else here in the bedroom? We get the picture of the lady. I have a screenshot of that. Got a weird thing there. Origami. Bird. Can't open that. Okay. It's another origami crane there, you see? Interesting. And I don't know if this is significant. Maybe not. Okay, so we're going north. Spare room. Hallway. And dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. I'm gonna go with the hallway for now. Tie. And I think this was maybe tier? Oh no, I'll have to check the comments because someone commented on this one. We're there. I'm going to, for now, tie here. So it should be R. But I'm not going to just put the in italics, you know, just to show that this one is maybe I'm going to do this, you know. Yeah. We're gonna see if that one works. So, nothing else. Nothing else. Do I keep going north? Or should I double back here? I'm gonna try this way. Because we have a note over here, red note, that says doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So we're gonna try to go to the east wing. Over here, we're heading in this direction. We have a den where we would get one of this. Corridor, the pantry. This one we waste that. I'm gonna go with the pantry. We're gonna get some monies with that. We also get an apple. The monies. and this note, which I already have. Okay, anything else might have been missing here? No. Okay, we have a road, and we have road. Road. Yeah, that should be like that. So over here, we're gonna put a rod, and this is going to be a road, and this is A. Sorry. Okay. So we go over here. Parlor. Items for sale. Closet. I'm gonna try the closet, you know? Closet is a new one. It says 2 items. Okay. I'm gonna try the closet. So we get a dice. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans. Nice. And we got a gem. And we got that, and we got this. This is a stage. And this is probably sage? I'm thinking it could be like that, you know? Stage and sage. Okay, so this one... Let's say it is the right one. Yeah. I'm gonna say stage. Sage. I'm just thinking, because one is stage, so the other one has to be sage. T. And also, we are in the closet. So I'm just gonna add a new note. We're gonna title this one Closet. Okay. So, has 2 items. I don't know if the items are random. Found gem. And something new, which is a die. Sorry, it's doubled it. So, die. And you see, it doesn't recognize that because that doesn't exist, so we go over here in items and we create a new note. Die. In the closet, now it goes to the die. It allows to redraw a floor plan. You see, this is how we're taking the notes. And I'm going to do another one, which still not sure if it's worthy. Found in closet. So you see, this allows for good note taking, and then you can check everything. The thumbnails I'm going to add later on, but for now we're good. There's a thing there. I don't think there's anything else here. So we have 1 die, 1 key, 1 gem, and 4, you know, 4 monies. So I'm thinking we're going to go back here, and we're going to keep going north with the hallway. Okay. Come on, give me something good. We have a utility crossover which has a breaker box, but the breaker box I've seen they use it, you know, like you gotta use it in different rooms, more mechanical rooms to power things and unlock, power down things. Where are we? We're there. I'm gonna keep going north, you know, corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. This is a coat. Okay, I have no idea of these ones. I'm gonna take a screenshot there. And I don't know. Just in case I can, you know, like, think about it later. So we got a corridor there. Let's keep heading north. We got a spare room, we got a chapel, and we got the observatory. It requires a gen. This is a new one. I'm going to go with the observatory. Plus 1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. Okay. So here we are in the observatory. So there's a few things over here. We got, for instance, this and that. This is a pilot and this is a plot. There, you see? So let me see in my notes. We are here, right? We're there. So this is a pilot. And we got a plot. So this should be T. Also, we are in the observatory. So we got a new room. Observatory. That's 1, and we're gonna star every time you draft it. And also over here in items, I'm gonna treat this as an item. Stars. And nothing to do right now. Okay, so we got this big thing. I know you can look in the telescope and get constellations which grant you think, oh, there's another thing. There's a knight here, you see? Horsey, right there. So this is the observatory. As one of the chess pieces. A knight. And we didn't have one. Okay. So knight. And this is in the observatory. Okay, good. And I think it has a book as well. The fixed stars. Okay, I'm gonna be taking screenshots of this. 1809. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. I'm gonna take this one. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify this constellation, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, plus 1 gold. The twins, okay, let's just grab this. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice, plus 3 steps. Diamondus Minor and the Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay, interesting. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clav is the key. Diamondus Major plus 5 gems. Draxus the Dread. The Sale. Everything is 50% off today. Damn. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Why is special flowers like in air quotes? Is it the, the weed? Do we have to pay extra? Okay, has the Fixed Stars book. Okay, so this one has the Fixed Stars book. Okay, and in items, note some puzzles or item. I'm gonna put it in notes because it's not something that you can just grab. So, Fixed Stars book. Found in the observatory. So you see, we go over there, and the Fixed Star books. After this, I'm recording this. I'm just gonna put the screenshots here. Okay. Anything else? Can I actually look at the thing? Come on. Why are you not turning? Interesting. Oh, because there's that thing. Oh, and also, like I said, I've been watching streamers do this. Check this out. There is something there. And you can open it and you can get a new floor plan by doing that. I know this might feel a little bit like cheating, but yeah, I'm not coming into this game like completely fresh. So we do this. Okay, now we can go with them. I know some things. I've seen some pretty, like later game content. But it's good. It's good. Okay, so now we're looking over there. But for instance, this mechanic, I didn't know about it. I just had to figure it out. Okay, so this one. North Star, gain 1 buckaroo. Okay. And now, the new thing that I told you that I was going to do. No, the other direction. Come on. We're moving this all the way there. A little bit more. Oh no, too much. And now we go up. And we use this one. There it is. Check this out. A blueprint, you see? The planetarium. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add planetarium to your drafting pool? Yes. If you call it a day in the planetarium, you gain 2 stars. Nice. So, I'm gonna add this. Rooms and locations. New planetarium. If you call it a day in it, you gain 2 stars. You see? The stars are allowed to draft, to the number of stars, the visible constellations depend on described in the book, Fixed Stars book, depend on the number of stars one has. See, we're taking notes, we're doing things. Yes. Okay. And let me see. Storeroom, spare room, parlor, den, pantry, observatory. Found floor plans. Planetarium. You see? Type tomorrow, blueprint, edition, dead end, rarity standard, drafted 0 times. A circular theater featuring a dome-shaped projection screen upon which scenes of the stars and galaxies allow viewers to experience the splendor of the heavens. Nice. These are the red rooms we have. Shops. Oh, since this is my... Over here we should have the commissary. Since I started over, you know, I almost exactly replicated my first run, but there was a couple of differences. The commissary is one of those. Because in the original run, we did get the commissary. I even bought something, I don't remember what. And we got this that says there's an annual sale until 2021, and this staff notice, and there's the terminal password is scratch, and this is where there's a mention to Miss Babbage. You see? Okay, so I guess we've done everything we could here. We go. I'm gonna keep exploring over here. We have a key. We're gonna use it. Also, there's different types of keys, which I don't really know. You know, I don't really know what's the difference. I know one type of key opens something called the secret garden, which is important to get to the antechamber, but I'm not really sure of the mechanic there. But there's a silver key. I don't know the difference with the regular key. Okay, so we drafted the utility closet. We got the guest bedroom, which gives us 10 steps, and this is probably the best thing because over here we don't have a gem for that. Let's just use the guest bedroom. 10 steps. So in the guest bedroom, there's this note by KL, and as you can see over here, we get KL. No info other than that they visited the mansion, left a note in the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom, this is the thing we have, adds 10 steps, has a note from KL. I found the car keys in it, but apparently the car keys are random. But I'm still going to keep this in case, you know, the car keys only spawn in certain places. Because we've seen it in the guest bedroom and in the bedroom now. And has one of the chess pieces, a pawn. Yeah, that's over there. So I guess there's nothing. Okay, we got a tiger. Tear. I'm guessing this is the same thing. Tear, tiger. So, where are we? We're there. 5 up. Room piece. Okay, here. So we get a tiger. And we get tear. So this is G. Okay. And I guess we just need to go back. Because there's nothing else we can do. We need to go back all the way back to the entrance. Yep. So left, straight down, left, right. You see, we're doing the exploration. And you see we got the music. I think I heard somebody who was streaming this that when you do things, when you unlock something, you get this music, and it's not so silent as it usually is. Okay, back in the entrance hall. We got 44 steps, we got 1 re-roll, and we got 5 buckaroos. Let's try to climb up this way. And you know, my first run, the first new run was very, very similar to the one of the last video. So I'm starting to think if it is really fully random, or it, at least the first days, might be like a little bit scripted. Who knows? I'm thinking we're gonna go to the den. Do I have the den? Yeah, I have the den. Several clocks in the room, found 1 gem, one of the chess pieces of pawn. And this way is going to be drafted in that direction. So it actually is good because we're going to be using all of the exits. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Let me just grab this. It has the pawn. Is there anything else here? We can see the time. It is now 1:18. Something like that. I know there's certain things that you can only do like in the morning. Or there's a puzzle. I know there's a puzzle with like a bomb shelter that you need to set the time to a certain time, and then you keep track of that. Tree, pine, pin. Pine, I guess this is it. Pine, and this is a pin. Most likely is dead. Where are we now? We are there. Do we have that one? No. So, pine. No, sorry. Asterisk. Come on, asterisk. Pine. Pin. That means an E. And I'm thinking we are decoding it correctly, because if I remember correctly, something says that cracks. This R is correct. It's something like 8 passwords, 8 dates, crack 8 saves, or something like that. I'm just gonna add that. So this should be S, HT, CK, something like that. It's like 8 dates, crack 8 saves, which is basically to say that all of the saves that we find, they need to be cracked by dates, and the dates are in the in the place. Okay, so we have this one. I'm going to go there. See what we find here. Ooh, we have a planetarium. If you call it a day in the planetarium, you can gain 2 stars. Okay. Let's do that. And it's really close to the entrance, so we could just call it a day here. Wow. This is the planetarium. Where's Pluto? There's something here in the planetarium. Star schedule. Survey of constellation observed at the Mount Holly Observatory. Look at this. So these are the constellations you will see with the... I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and a screenshot of that. And we're gonna add... found in the observatory. No, we're gonna add the star schedule. Star schedule. Survey of constellations. Channels observed at the Mount. No, we just add this at the observatory, you know. And I'm going to just put the screenshot over here of that. And this is the planetarium. Has the star schedule. See, this is how we're making. I'm actually thinking of uploading this to the Discord. So if you join the Discord, this is probably going to be in the game section. And like a full package. You only need to install Obsidian, which for like private use and like what I'm doing like this without syncing it online. As you can see, it's red there. It's just local. It's free. So you downloaded it, you open this vault called Blueprints, and you get access to everything. Everything is going to be packed. Like the images and the texts and the things. So that's good. So, like I said, we're going to take a screenshot there and a screenshot there. Good. Okay, anything else back here? Can I do anything with this machine? I cannot crouch, right? No. Okay, we need to remember to end the day here, so we have like another star on day 3. Okay. So here and to the right. Breaker box, lavatory, spare room. We're not going to redraw. We're going to use the spare room. Do I have the spare room? I know I saw spare room. No, I don't have it. New note, spare room. And I don't think it has anything in it. It's just like a hallway kind of thing. I'm just gonna add like a note here. Empty room. And all that's left is for me to add like the icon of the room, you know, like this one. But yeah, spare room, it's an empty room. But it keeps us going north. Like someone's painting over there, but it's nothing. Parlor, courtyard, gem required. We got a courtyard. Oh, the parlor. I'm gonna go with the parlor to get some more gems, you know? And in fact, in the spare room, we don't even have paintings. So we cannot see what the puzzle with the paintings is for this location. Okay, we're in the spare room. We grab this thing. And now we need to see. This box is blue. Yes, this is true. The gems are in a true box. Okay. This box is black. Okay, so this is true, and this is true. So this has to be a lie. So the gems are in a lie box, so they're here. I know as the days progress, these start to get more difficult. You know? Because these two... You have to remember we're still on day 2. So the game is taking it easy on us. Okay, is there anything else here? Weird geometric shapes there. Oh, there's a pond here. Did I have that in the parlor? Let's see. Chess pieces. No. I didn't. Okay, so there's one in the parlor. I'm gonna put this here. Has one of the chess pieces. A pawn. Okay, good. So you see, everything is looking really nice. You can sit later on and check these things. And I think Obsidian, I could also install it in my tablet and then manually move this vault and install it there. I want to check that out because you can look at the notes you've taken. For instance, the Red Prince book. I don't remember if you. I don't know if you remember it. I took pictures of the different things, so even if I don't find it, I have the book here. You see? I have the shovel key. I could add like an image of the shovel. It also has to look good, you know? Also has to look good. Okay, we're in the parlor and we did the thing. So we go over here. Terrace. Green rooms do not cost money to draft. Nice. But I prefer the commissary. Okay, here we are in the commissary. And if we check, it's going to probably say drafted one time. Because like I said, in the new run, I did not see it. It was almost the same. From day 12 to day 16. It is the same thing that I have? Commissary. There's a red note saying that it will close from day 12 to 16. Yeah, and we have a compilation of the red notes. This one is found in the commissary. Okay, we're good. We got the staff notice, this password which I cannot read yet. I know there's a magnifying glass that we could use, but I have not seen it yet. We have this annual sale in the commissary. Yeah, it's the same one. 1 second, let me just move this there. What do we have here? We got Mount Holy and Peace? Peak? Peace. Where are we? We're there. It should be a K. Crack. How do you... Piece... Peak? Oh, P? Peak. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know it's cracked, so... So, P... Sorry. Peak and P. So it's K. See, that's how you complete the thing. Okay, let's see what they have in store for today. We get a sledgehammer, we get a metal detector, we get a salt shaker, we get a gem. I don't have monies for this. I don't have a lot of money. I would like to get the sledgehammer or the metal detector, but I am gonna need more monies, so not for now. We're gonna continue north. Storeroom, greenhouse. You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. I don't know this one. I'm gonna go with the drawing room. I mean, I've seen this one, but... Okay, this is grand uncle. What do you mean I can draw new plans while drawing in this room? Like, if I go over there and I don't like it, can I do it again? Okay, so we are there in the drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. So this adds floor plans other than the ones I have? A social sitting room adorned wall to wall with artwork and drawings. An unfinished sketch of your uncle sits on an easel in the middle of the room, providing a vivid image of what were presumably his final days, depending on when the project was abandoned. It's commonplace. It's for drafting. Okay, this is the drawing room. So we're gonna add a new one. Drawing room. Okay. And this... allows to draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay, and has a sketch of... Okay, I'm going to write it down as an unfinished sketch of... What's the name of our grandfather? Herbert S. Sinclair. There. Yeah, you see? Drawing room. Okay. No idea what this means exactly. Because... Oh, there's a note here. Look at this. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on the door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and add it to the notes. So I'm guessing this is one of those rooms. What else do we have here? Dune and Unpersoned? Where are we? We're here. Let's see. We're there, right? And sand. Yeah. And it is yeah, yeah. Sand and end. Oh, come on. Sand and. So it is S. Because I know this one is dates. Dates crack 8 safes. It's something like 8 dates craft 8 safes. I don't know. There might be a problem here. I don't know. Pilot plot. Yeah. It is I. Now it makes sense. 8 dates crack 8 safes. There wasn't a mistake there. Okay, where are we? We're here. Let's see to the left. So this one? You see we got redraw floor plans. Utility closet, dining room. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. This requires a gem. Let's redraw to see what happens. And we can only use it one. Okay. Boudoir. Lavatory, which sucks. Nursery. Whenever you draft the bedroom, gain 5 steps. I think I had another nursery, right? No? No. Uses a gem? Okay, screw it. Let's use that one. Okay, we got some steps. Okay, we're in the nursery. Do I have the nursery? Yeah, I have the nursery. Whenever you draft a banner, it requires 1 gem. Give 4 coins. It gives 4 coins? Has the Red Prince book. Let's check. Yeah, look at this. We have the Red Prince. Same one we saw. And we get a key. And we got the pawn. So yeah, so gives 4 coins or a key. I should probably put this one as it has an item. You know? Gives you items, which in my first round was 4 coins, and this one is a key. And let me see, has I don't think I... Did I put the pawn? It has a pawn. Let me see. I think in the chess pieces we're gonna move there here. Because it's not an item actually. It's just like a puzzle, you know? So, pawn, yeah. So, in the nursery. Okay. Has one of the chess pieces. A pawn. Okay, we're getting good info. So I'm just gonna go back and head north. Oh, I need to see this. It's a match and a tree. Where are we? We're here. So in the room picture code, we are T. This should be a T. Here. No, 8E. 8 dates. It should be an E. How do you get an E from this? Tree? Match? I don't know, I'm gonna put it there, grab a screenshot, and then think about it. Like I said, anybody has a hint about this, I don't mind it. Because I already know like the message that's going to be there. So it's not like a big spoiler. Also, I have a feeling all of these paintings have some, you know, importance. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. I'm gonna get a screenshot of this. And I'm gonna get a screenshot of this. And a screenshot of that. And I'm gonna put it in the description of the room. Look at that, there's like a thing over there. It actually kind of looks like what we see in the chapel. See, in the chapel there's all of this like images. I don't know. We have one star there. Apparently this, like I said, this is a permanent thing. Oh, look at this! There's a pawn here in the drawing room. So, drawing room has one of the chess pieces, a pawn. So we got pawns all over the place. Drawing room. I thought about using a notebook for taking these notes. But this software, I saw someone streaming this, and the good thing is that the links, you know? You get the links, you can add images. So yeah, that's why I went with this. Okay, let's head north. There. And of course these few, you know, initial videos and streams are going to be a little bit slower because of note taking. But after we're done with that, we're going to have a wealth of information. It's going to be good. Look at this. We can actually redraw. So you can redraw one time per door. The boudoir. Oh, the boudoir has one of the safes that we want to try. I'm going to go with the boudoir. Also, boudoir. Let me see something. We are there in the drawing room. Where are the... Oh, these are the things. This is the same one we saw, ant and sand. Room picture puzzle. No, sorry. So we're there. Oh, did I already sand and ant? Oh yeah, I already did it. So we need to go north. Or yeah, I thought I didn't have it. Boudoir. Okay, so according to my notes in the boudoir, we have this safe and we have this thing over here. You see? And this is Christmas. So it is 12:25 or 25:12. 25:12. That was it. So day month 25:12. So this is the boudoir. It was $25. Code 2512. There it is. One of the safes has been cracked. So we got a gem, and we got red note number 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of your dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life. And all you can do is think of your name. So this is our mother. Did something. The king of this country did not like that. And apparently, whoever this is accusing our great uncle of being a jackass. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally, screenshot, condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. It's through your silence you bless this betrayal. Our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. So Daniel is Simon's father? Simon P. Jones, the protagonist of the game, grandnephew of has to... Okay. So... we're gonna put son of, for now, Daniel. And we're gonna add a new character, Daniel something, which is going to be the father of Simon P. Jones, and the husband of Mary Matthew. Yeah. And we have a new thing which we're going to call red envelope. And we're gonna put number 4 found in the boudoir. And in the boudoir has a save code containing the number 4 red envelopes. And if you wanna, read that, you're gonna come over here, and I'm going to be posting the screenshots that I got here. So you see, that's how we organize everything. Okay. And where is that? Nothing. That's it. So, can I read this? No. This red note stays here. I thought we could just pick it up maybe, but no. Okay, good. We unlock one of the safes. And we can still go west. Storeroom, kitchen, secret passage. Leads to a room of your color of your choice. I actually want to keep going up, so I'm going to redraw. I'm going to use this. We get the chapel, which is not good. The dark room, which is not good. And the walk-in closet, which at least... Oh, crap. I locked myself. At least this thing has... It requires a gem, but has 4 items. Okay. Okay, so we got the walk-in closet. This is a new one. Yeah. New note. Walk-in closet. It has 4 items. I'm starting to think that the items are indeed random, except for certain things, but... So we got... running shoes. Okay. So items... running shoes. Let me just move this so I can copy the thing. Okay. Finally, save steps. When traveling longer distances across the state and grounds. Oh, okay. When traveling across the state and grounds. Okay, good. So we got that thing, and we're gonna put the image later on. We got the running shoes, you see? We got the car keys. What else do we have? I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Is that our mother? Okay, so the walk-in closet. Has 4 items. Has a picture. Let me see. I don't know if this is our mother, but it has a picture. Okay, what other items do we have? We get an image of a cart there. Where's the other picture? Cart chart. Cart chart. So this one. 5 up. Cart chart. Room picture puzzle. So chart, cart, and that gives us what we know has to be H, because this is 8. 8 dates, crack 8 saves. And we got this and that and that. Okay, so we got the running shoes and a couple of other things. I'm gonna just write down in the walk-in closet. Has 4 items. And I got the running shoes. And what did we get? A key? Gem. Gems. Keys. Okay. Did I take a screenshot of the lady? I'm just gonna take another one just in case. Anything else? Do we have a chess piece? No. Okay. So apparently I locked myself out here, so we need to go back. And go in this direction. Yeah. And over here we go south. I don't have a lot of money. Gem, sledgehammer. Okay, for now we're just gonna keep that in the event that we find something better over here. I will go back, you know, to the commissary trying to get it. Are we good? There. Okay, so we need to go in this direction now. Lavatory, utility closet, and workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. Oh. This is a good one. It doesn't require anything. Okay, let's create a new room. Workshop. Combine. It said inventory to create new items. Create new items. Okay. Let's get the workshop. Okay, we have pray and pry, which we already have. Because, yeah, we have all of that. Can I grab anything? A. What is this? Oh, look at this! Sledgehammer. Okay, I'm just gonna write it down. Found. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. There it is. Can shatter padlocks. Good. I was trying to save money to buy it in the commissary. And look at this. This is how you combine things. Combine inventory to create new items. Sledgehammer, for instance, with running shoes. Doesn't do anything. I know you can combine. The true box does not always contain the price. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. The true box does not always contain the price. Okay, so, and we have over here, that's in the den? No. Parlor. Okay. The true box does not always contain the price. And I'm going to add like the screenshot I got from that one there. Okay, I'm going to take another screenshot just in case. Interesting. Oh. Take that. Stone cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay. So we have apparently also music sheets, and this is number 8. Notes and puzzles. Music sheet. And the workshop Found the sledgehammer. Has a music sheet number 8. Number 8. Okay, and the music sheet number 8, 8, found in the workshop. And I will put the screenshot there later. I don't know if this is significant. Okay, we are at the mercy of the random generation. If we go with the workshop. This is the only one. Gem required. Music room. One major key, one minor key. I don't know what the difference is between those two. And we just have the two things. Okay, so this is the music room. We got music now. So, music room contains 2 keys. One major, one minor. Apparently we're gonna have in the keys over here. Oh, I need to add something over here about the keys. Music room. There are major and minor keys. Key to the secret garden. Okay. This, I understand, is necessary to finish the game or something. And a regular key. Denoted in verse. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. So the music room. If you see a note that I'm missing, just feel free to tell me, hey, you missed making a note about that thing. As a note. Denoted in verse. That reads, denoted in verse. I have no freaking clue. And we're gonna put the screenshot of this one here. I think I'm probably going to... Oh. Find here within this first word song the key you seek in major tongue. But half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who often assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue, while pages link with melodies to do hide the words we've come to seek. And from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot, 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 and screenshot. And I'm getting the message you say is first words. First words on the. First words on the. Okay, so has the first 4 music sheets. Number, yeah, we're gonna do this. Number 1 to 4 found in the music room. There, you see? Excellent. And I'm gonna put the screenshots there. And there's a secret message which we're starting to, you know, get. Select the room to draft. West Wing Hall. Storeroom. This is the only one that we can do. I don't want to end the run right now. Let's see. Chapel. Whenever you enter, you use 1 monies. I don't give a red says. Yeah, I lost the monies. We have the bishop there. We have these different images. Okay. Keep going. Oh, we got the garage. And I had the car keys, but it will require a gem. And I don't have the gem. Conference room. Whenever items will be spread throughout the house, and dining room. Each day a meal is served at the dining room. Do we have the dining? Oh crap. I lost my thing. Oh crap. Well, it's okay. You know, I clicked on this and Obsidian went under this. It's okay. I will add the dining room later on. Is there anything else in the dining room? There's a pawn. Need to remember to write down that it has a pawn. We got a key. Let's see what we have. We got the secret garden key. Finding it won't be easy. We got 4 keys there. Okay. If we reach rank 8, so here, there's going to be food there. Okay, let's keep going. Courtyard requires a gem. This one requires... Oh, we're screwed. Utility closet. This is the end of the run. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Danger. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Keycard entry system. Back indicators. I don't know what this is. Gymnasium. Dark room, garage, cabinet. This probably turns on the dark room. And I don't know what we're doing with that. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of this run. Okay. Let's just go back to the planetarium and sleep there. Yeah, I lost the money. We had 4 keys. We didn't have any gems to do that. Okay, planetarium. And over here we call it saw. Call it a day. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory. Okay, call it. So this was day 2. Ordinary villa. Total room 25. Rank reach 5. Steps taken 49. Items found 5. New rooms 11. Oh, not bad. 11 new rooms. We gotta save and quit so we don't waste a day. Okay. So that was day 2 in Blueprints. Like I said, we're gonna take our time. This is usually our Sunday series, but I will also do like streams and random videos like this, but because as you can see, it's completely episodic. You do one day at a time, so you can either stream it or you can, like record it. So yeah, this counts as Thursday's video. So I hope you enjoyed it. That's it for now. See you next time.
On the dark roads of Montana, there's a shadow in the dirt, the whisper of a mountaineer in a ragged flannel shirt. He walks the stony hillsides with his mandolin in hand, but you'll never see his face around this long forgotten land.